I feel pretty good. Basically, it's not 100% yet, but I know towards the summer, I should be good. I feel all right.
What's it feel like when you're out there? I mean, is it twinges of pain? Is it just something you notice, something you're afraid of?
It just feels weird, basically. Just not like the same knee I used to have. So basically, when I'm running routes and stuff like that, it's just like a little tweak or something like that, but it's straight.
A lot of ACLs, and it happened with Christian Harris. A lot of them is they're in the air and they come down and they land funny. And I think, you're seeing more ACLs now than ever. And I think it's just because of the strength levels, the explosive levels, and they come down on that joint and it just gives. And so I don't think there's a way you can coach around an ACL. If there is, I don't know how to. And I think it's important the player doesn't worry about it. He just goes and plays. Maybe when you're in the air, you don't come down and say, I'm going to stick it and go. Maybe there's a little more of a gather. I mean, that's what you can do.
Making cuts on routes, is that a harder thing to do now because of the knee?
Yes. Basically, it just, when I try to come out of a cut, it comes like really slow. So when I'm with defenders, it's hard for me just to get open because they're all over me coming out so slow.
Is that something that you were especially adept at, do you think, before you hurt your knee? When you talk about coming out of a cut, your first step or so, it was pretty good at that.
It was way easier before I hurt my knee. I know, like in the Florida game, when I did that play and I hurt my knee, I got out so fast. It's just real different than how it is with my knee like this.
But did they assure you that it'll be fine and you'll be able to eventually do everything you once did? Is that the medical feedback you get on it?
Yes, the trainers was talking to me the other day, talking about how it might feel weird now, but during the summertime it should be 100%. I should feel normal, but also at the same time, it'll still feel different at the same time.
When you're having that, Justin seems like he really wants to go. You have to sort of try to keep him to be patient a little bit. Right?
Yeah, but actually I want him to push it a little more, believe it or not. So he's got to get past that I'm still hurt mode. But then we also have to be careful, because what you don't want to have happen is that he never pulls the pin and it's August and then he's still thinking about it. So at some point you got to get over the hump that you're doing well. Brent's probably been doing the best out there as far as I think he already forgot he had surgery. So we just got to get him over that little hump, the mental hump.
Does it show up at any? Is it just random with Justin? Is it just in the cuts?
Yeah, I think you can see he's doing good. He really is, though. He's on track, but he's not 100%. He doesn't have his strength levels. He doesn't have his weight, and I think all that, it just got to come in time.
Do you flash back to that Florida game still, or if you put that behind you, just the fact that just that one move and you go down and it completely changes your college career, or if you just kind of put that behind you?
I think about it all the time. I just think about not jumping so high in my routes and stuff, just coming out. I just want to stay on the ground and catch the ball instead of jumping a lot. So I'm just trying to change that throughout the spring.
I mean, is that what you attributed to, the way you jumped and the way you landed? When you
Kinda, sorta, but I just try not to think about it sometimes.
He caught a couple of fade routes in the end zone and bodies were flying, and it was good. We scored. So that was good to see.
That was today?
Yeah. The defense said he was out of bounds on one of them, for the record. So we're going to go watch the film. He said he was held on all of them. They said he pushed off. It's the perennial.
Instant replay review in practice?
No, we don't do that. We don't do that.